Once upon a time, there was a princess. Her name was Alina. She was an innocent and a beautiful girl. King had provided her every facility in his big palace that she was unfamiliar with the world outside the palace. But at the same time, she was very keen to go outside. She always dreamed to walk freely, visit different places of her kingdom, and talk to different people about which she had listened a lot.
How would be the world outside from the palace? How people would be living in small houses without guards.
But she was not allowed to go outside. Her parents advised guards to keep an eye on her all the time. But she wanted to spend her life freely and didn't like restrictions and boundaries. So, one fine morning, she went out of her palace without informing anyone. She started her journey and continued on the green path. She was amazed to see the beauty of nature. Sceneries, greenery, flowers, and fresh water of river astonished her. She had never seen such beauty and freshness in her whole life.
Wow, what a beauty! I have never seen such a beautiful scene before. How freely these colorful birds are flying from one tree to another.
She sat at the bank of the river and started to enjoy slow rhythm of water. Then an old woodcutter saw Princess and asked about her.
Who are you, little girl? And what are you doing here all alone?
She replied that I am Princess Alina of Srandip Kingdom. I had come here to see my land and the people of my land. Old Woodcutter became very happy. He gave a welcoming salute to her and asked her for any services. She said that she wanted to know the way of nearby village. When Woodcutter listened to that, he became worried and advised Princess Alina that she did not have any guards and her presence among common people could harm her.
My Highness, you are unaware of the people and this environment. I respect your wish, and this way with the Arakodia tree straight goes to the village. But it could be problematic for you. My pardon, Princess. I think you should go back rather going forward.
I am Princess Alina. I would do whatever I want to do.
She refused his advice and started going towards village on the direction of Woodcutter. As she entered the village, people started to see her strangely. Some children started to follow her. She became afraid. She went from one road to another, but people didn't spare her. The crowd was growing and angry too. People were asking, "Who are you? We have never seen you here before. Where did you get such precious clothes from?" She told that she was a princess, Princess Alina. People started laughing at her when they heard this and blamed her that she looked like some mimicker or some thief. Other group of people called her mad.
I am not mad or fraud. Believe me, I'm Princess Alina.
She tried hard to convince them that she was not a mad girl or thief, but they didn't believe her. Princess was very tired and thirsty. She started to cry.
Believe me, please believe me.
Suddenly, royal juggler appeared from the crowd and recognized her. He told the people that kindly don't irritate her. She's Princess Alina and I know her very well. Moreover, he told them that she used to watch his tricks in her palace and she also learnt many of them. But they refused to agree and said that if he was right, then she should perform those tricks which she had learnt from him. Only then would they believe that she was their princess. Juggler asked Princess if she could perform some tricks which he had taught her in the palace. Otherwise, they would not believe her.
Yes, I can.
She agreed and started to perform balls bouncing and rope walk tricks. Crowd enjoyed and gave her applauses. At this moment, royal horse rider guards approached the princess. They asked the princess what she was doing this whole time. There was a chaos in the palace and the king and queen were so worried. Now everyone came to know that she was a princess. But Princess was so ashamed. She accepted that it was her mistake.
It was my mistake. I should have listened the advice of elders and should be more careful to fulfill my wish. Next time, I will surely make such plan after the consultation of my parents.
She wanted to see and experience the things on her own, but this thing became problematic for her and could have gotten her into serious trouble. She should have obeyed her elders and considered their advice. So, dear children, always obey the advice of your elders and never take for granted their advice in the hurry of your interest, as no one loves and cares for you more than your parents.